Here now, I would be documenting some of my thoughts on the psychology of marginal utility. Well, marginal utility is when we are already consuming some good service or product, and then we are consuming some more of that particular good service or product. Utility is the satisfaction or the benefit derived while consuming a product. And thus, marginal utility of a good or service is the change in the utility, what additional utility we get if we consume more of that product. Now, let's talk about the psychology of marginal utility. When we say that we are consuming something and we are measuring the utility mentally, as economists do, the cardinal utility is measured in terms of a hypothetical unit called as utils, and the ordinal utility is usually rank ordered basically. So, what is the meaning of cardinal utility? Cardinal meaning something that can be quantized according to classical economic theory, and ordinal utility meaning something that cannot be quantized. So, my views on this topic of marginal utility are as follows. This is not only an economic concept. This is a concept that is relevant and pertinent to all the areas of human existence and not only economics. So let's take a few examples. Let us say a person is binge watching some TV series or watching a lot of movies. Then probably they might watch the movies for 1 day, 2 day, 3 days, maybe 10 days, maybe 12 days. And after that, they will probably get bored and probably have lesser utility compared to day one and compared to movie number one or TV series number one. So, no matter how much you are liking any particular activity, good or service, and the human experience that you are deriving from it, be it a regular, normal human experience, or be it something in the domain of hyperstimuli, which are so very abundant, this being 2021 and beyond, in this era, hyperstimuli are very abundant. So, the utility that a human being is deriving diminishes and reduces in any given discipline, be it economic or non-economic. Let us say you are with your best friend 24/7, then the utility that you are deriving will be slightly less compared to if you are occasionally in contact with your best friend and interacting with them. So the human neural system seems to be oriented in the direction of wanting change or variety, and hence the idiom variety is the spice of life. Anything that is utilized overtly and excessively is going to imply that that particular act or that particular service or that particular good will reduce its utility over time. And hence we also talk about diminishing marginal utility as a psychological concept or as an economic concept. The concept of utility is relevant to every single action pretty much that a human being is a part of. No matter what a human being is doing, the human being even may enter a state of flow, but the biological, the biochemical, and the neural human system is such that after some time, either the human being is going to get saturated and hence require rest, or after some time, the utility of that particular act, good or service is going to reduce and diminish, be it even human contact or socializing with other humans, etc. So hereby we need to understand that the first unit consumed of any particular good or service is going to give us relatively larger amount of utility. The next unit probably slightly lesser, the next unit even lesser, so on and so forth. And hence, psychologically speaking, if we are talking about being very productive, or if we are talking about enjoying the moment to the fullest and not being boggled down by the moment or not feeling negative because of the moment and because of the actions that we are performing in that particular moment, then in that case we would much rather change work, and hence also the idiom change of work seems to be like rest. So if we change work, it seems to be like rest for us. Now these are human psychology and sociology related concepts. So obviously they are not like fundamental basic university physics or maths wherein we can provide a proof. These are concepts that we humans experience and empirically are sharing with each other. And since human reality lies on a spectrum, just like most other reality, different concepts are applicable to differing extents with respect to different human beings. And hence, whatever I have documented over here from my experience may be less relevant, moderately relevant, or largely relevant to the viewer. And because of that, it has to be considered in such a manner.